Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing back the wood piston.
Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen, that we are bringing back the wood piston, two-stroke engine idea, you could call it. I had this idea in the summertime where I was going to make a wood piston, see if it would run. It didn't run, but I think it's because I got lazy, only put one piston ring in there. We're going to get 2 piston rings in this thing and then see if she will run in this little 60cc.
I'm going to start by taking this two-stroke engine apart, and then we can get the piston out and size up the rings. So I've got both pistons. This is the original piston, the wood piston. They're almost dead accurate. Get the Dremel going, another ring in there, and then hopefully she'll have compression this time. Got the Dremel set up, you start chipping in. Drew out like a rough guideline. Give her a rip and see what happens.
Pretty close, but right about here you can feel it's still a little bit tight. Oh yeah, that's dialed, look at that.
The next thing that we have to do is take that ring off of there and then throw it in the engine and see if it runs.
This is a perfect time to tell you guys that if you see anything that could potentially mess it up, let me know in the comments below. While you're in the comments section telling me what I did wrong, hit the subscribe button because I post stuff like this frequently. You don't want to miss out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you wooden piston 2.0 with 2 rings. Almost the same thing. It is such a crazy, beautiful day outside. Like, I can't even believe it. It's a bluebird out, and I was supposed to go snowmobiling today, but never ended up going. Pop into the shop. Officially time. 2-stroke engine, wood piston. Will it run? Extravaganza, part 2. First, what I'm going to do is see if it'll fit in the bore before I put it on the rod and everything.
My workspace is gorgeous right now. I don't even want to get in the way. Look at that.
There's a light, a beaming light shining on the wood piston itself in all of its glory.
I'm going to oil everything up
And then officially try to get this thing in the bore. All of our oil has ended up places, so I got our mix jug, and it's got some residue in the bottom, but oil is oil.
little dollop there. That's beautiful. This cylinder was super lubed up before because I literally had put this engine back together and then never ran it, and I use a lot of oil when I put an engine back together. Now we're gonna pour some oil on the cylinder wall. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Okay, now we shall put this thing
In the engine.
This is the moment that every single one of you that commented, I know you know who you are, is waiting for. There it is. You guys can see it in the bore right now. The stock piston is sitting right here. The wood piston is in the bore. Let's get this head gasket on. Boom. Boom. There it is. Let's feel the compression. I don't know. It feels like it has some to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have you, the wood piston. We got this guy sitting on the sidelines. Hopefully we won't need it again because the wood piston will do just fine.
I'm going to be using brake clean for this because there's so much oil in here. I don't want to foul the plug.
Battery is finally charged. We're going to throw her in the drill, see if she actually runs with a wooden piston.
She shot flame, but she didn't go. She's close though, she wants it. We're now gonna fill the bowl full of gas and oil mix. Nothing anymore. Nope. I'm gonna still say no.
She's spitting a lot of flame and not firing at the right time, so I'm going to make the assumption that she doesn't have enough compression to run still. Even with 2 rings, I think the wood and everything. It just has too much air to seep through. Now, I was going to end the video here, but I decided I've got one more thing that I want to try. I'm going to undo the head, and I'm going to see if I can't char the top of the wood to get it to seal a little better, because I think the air is pushing through the wood grains. Oh. We got Skitter in here today. We're doing some work on it to get her up and running. She's got a Detroit two-stroke in her. It's got the same engine they would use in a World War II tank, just put into a skidder, which is pretty sweet. Sounds amazing. There. Oh, that will work. Okay, perfect. And then we're just gonna char this a little bit. Try to heat up the cylinder a little bit so that we don't frickin' crack it. Let's see how that'll hold. We're ready to go. We burnt the top of the piston so we can see a little bit better. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Now I am 100% convinced that I still have no idea what's going on. It has some compression, but I still think it's lacking it because this engine totally ran before. But as you can see, like, leave it in the comments below what you think I should do next to get this thing to run, because now I'm eager. Now I'm closer than I was, and now I really want to. So let me know what you think I should do to get better compression. If you guys liked it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.